What's up, guys, and thanks for checking out this video. So I recently purchased a couple street bikes, as a couple of you know, and we needed some street helmets. I didn't want to pay a whole lot for a street helmet because our primary sport, I guess, would be off-road riding, and we're big off-road enthusiasts. But we did pick up a couple of Honda VTX 1300 machines, mostly for some local riding and commuting purposes. So I have a pretty long commute. I haven't talked about it too much. And so my commute's about 65 miles each way in the mountains, and I wanted a helmet that I could listen to music and... Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. It's about to die. Hold on. I wanted a helmet that I could listen to music and answer phone calls if need be while I am riding. And also a full face helmet as opposed to a flip up helmet. And I wanted something with the sunshade underneath the helmet. So I got on Amazon, and I had looked for a few weeks, and I've done some research, and I found this helmet, and I was pretty skeptical about it because of the price. It was about $200 shipped, and I didn't really know what to expect. It showed up on time through the holidays, and I was pretty happy about it. I had it delivered at my parents' house because they tend to receive packages more often than not compared to where we live. So, yep, FreedConn full face helmet. I received it, and it's got a BM on the box, so I'd expect BM makes the helmet. FreedConn makes the Bluetooth and the technology for it. I'm not really quite sure, but arriving on time, opening the package, I'm pretty happy with the helmet. As far as first what do you call it, first glance of the helmet, I'm pretty happy. If you've seen on some of the other videos, the buckle, it's not really a standard buckle for a motorcycle helmet, but it is made out of steel and a little plastic ratchet piece, so kind of a set one-time size that fits you and hopefully be pretty quick. This is the large, and it says 59 to 60 centimeters. I opened up the helmet. The visor has a really good, I saw a couple reviews, and for the most part this helmet had a really good review for what it is, but a couple of reviews said it is loud and it does fog up. So I'm curious about the fog because I am in the mountains and we'll be riding in some pretty cold conditions. But here's one thing I am really happy to see is this seal for the visor. This rubber, this seal that goes around the helmet, it actually seals up really good. It sounds good, and I did not expect that on the helmet. Trying to open it with one hand, kind of awkward as far as trying to video and open it, but I did have the helmet on, and it wasn't too difficult. I'd probably be riding with it closed 95% of the time because it doesn't get much over 70 degrees here. So here's the vents on the front. I'm actually surprised how well that seals up with it closed, and there's open, closed, and open. So I'm actually pretty surprised. It's not a very expensive helmet, and I'm pretty surprised with the quality. I've spent a lot of money on dirt bike helmets for years, and it really feels like you're just throwing money out the window for whatever you're buying. And I usually buy a composite helmet for weight because of my neck. But being on the road, I wasn't as concerned about weight compared to the riding style we do off-road. Alrighty, so here we go, the flip down sunshades. Bam. Easy switch here. That's real easy. Flip down and then flip it up. So hopefully that's holds up pretty good, and that doesn't rattle or have any noises. This piece here is a rubber. I ordered a large. I didn't know what size I was. I wear a large dirt bike helmet. I got it in, and it's a little snug around the cheeks, but these pads will pack out after some time. And honestly, I think a medium would have been way too small, and an extra large would have been too big. So I made the right choice. It did come with some extra foam pads, like different sizes of, I don't know even where these would go, but I don't care because the helmet fits. Upon receiving the helmet, I installed the battery, which is under here. Very easy. Little cover flips off with your fingernail. You can plug in a micro USB to charge it, and it was very easy to install, and you do not have to take the battery out to charge it. So I'll be charging it up after this video, getting a full charge on it. I have a couple months still, a few months of winter before I am able to start commuting on this motorcycle that I bought this helmet for. The helmet is very comfortable. The Bluetooth comes on easily. You just hold the button for a few seconds. You hear it beep. It's on. It's looking for my phone. Start camera. It connected to my phone already, and yeah, so it works really well. You hold it for a few seconds to turn it off, and then we'll talk about the speakers. Not the best sound system, but definitely loud. What I mean by not the best is it's not like you have a lot of bass, but it's a trebly loud speakers so far. And yeah, I'm happy with it because it cranks and I'll be able to jam out while riding. I also made my first phone call to my mother, and she said she could hear me fine. I was a little bit muffled, just like I had a helmet on, but she could understand me clearly, and I could definitely understand her extremely clearly. Volume down, volume up. That's the FreedConn helmet. I have not messed with these yet. Let's see. Open. Closed. Man, see, one of the reviews says that that there's big gaps in here. That's a pretty tight fit. A lot tighter than one of my, let's just say, reputable named dirt bike helmets and some ski helmets. So I'm actually pretty impressed by that. If I have any issues, honestly, I'm just going to use a little bit of silicone and seal it up a little bit. I have read a couple reviews, and a few challenges with road helmets like this is fog. I'm going to do a few things, put some shaving cream on it and wipe it off, and that'll help with the fog. But I'm not too worried about it. It is what it is. I'll try to be riding with the vents closed unless they have to be open to defog it. So, yeah, this is fairly tougher material. It looks nice. The stickers on the back, the FreedConn and the DOT, those are not stickers. Those are part of the helmet. So I'm glad that it looks nice, but I was also going to remove the FreedConn and DOT stickers from the helmet when I got it. But looks like I'm not going to be doing that, but it does look really nice. It's a nice, clean helmet, simple helmet. If you guys are looking to buy a Bluetooth helmet for some light use or some heavy use like I'll be using it for, so far I'm pretty happy with the product. Hopefully it holds up. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Happy New Year. And ride on.